it down. Other paw. We got a new butterfly. Hella beautiful. This is amazing. Wings pumping. It's gonna be another good day. Regular life. Gotta do regular life. I gotta clean up a bit, then I gotta situate a few supplies that I have, some art supplies. A few of you expressed in the comments that y'all looking to do some book design. So we're gonna do some bookmaking coming up. I just had to gather all the supplies. Got the art supplies. Had to gather all the art supplies. Little things going on with books. I might actually start using all my game tokens for when I take out my baby child to like get ice cream and things. Then I can start teaching her about fractions, numbers and fractions. We got the music with the fractions, the skee ball tickets and the fractions, got the game tokens and the fractions. It can be very useful for her to understand numbers, pattern recognition, and balancing equations. Much of what I observe in design and all of art and design is balance. Keep all the pennies separate. Keep all the pennies separate. The last time I tried to use a penny at any type of store, I would think it was a 7-Eleven, they were like, oh, yo, you just keep it. We don't want the pennies. And I was like, what? I did 15 weeks bookmaking. All we did was just make books, conceptualize about books, and learn the fundamentals of bookmaking. Started off with little books, understanding the concepts of the sewing. So you had to learn the sewing aspect, and you had to learn bookmaking knots. Then you work on combining multiple signatures using the same concept, repetition and application of the fundamentals. Got some soft cover going on. That's what this is. Exposed binding. That's what these are also. You got the symmetrical, you got the offset, you know, everything's about balance. This is called case binding. Hardcover, multiple signatures, sewn, opens flat. This one's got the book cloth only on the spine. If you buy a big sheet of book cloth, you cover a whole book, or you could do a bunch of spines. Another thing we'd be doing is making jumbo books. You see, this one I threaded it with hemp. This book not even using any like book threads at all. This is a fat book. I like fat books and I cannot lie. I just like fat books. That's what I like. Then you'd be doing some non-sewing. So this is just knots. Find the middle. You can actually slide these out. So if you want to add pages, replace pages, you can take the same concept and then do a spine cover. This is a black book. You have to use gel pens and metallics and everything. I took the bookbinding class because after the first couple semesters doing the graphic design school, I realized that all we'd be doing is making books. Books is a very big part of graphic design. Learning the fundamentals of graphics, because you gotta make the book, you gotta understand the books, and you gotta understand the content of the books and how to lay out all the content of the books and do page numbers and fonts and printing styles and binding methods, all types of things. This is my portfolio. I was trying to get it actually professionally bound, but it cost way too many skee ball tickets at the time, and I was like, bro, I could bind this myself. Got the screen print on the cover. Black ink right here actually fed the book cloth to the Epson printer. That's actually Epson ink. That's crazy. That's just the type of stuff you be doing as graphic designers. I'll be gathering all the materials. You got the book cloth. If you was wondering where you get book cover material, that's where all my old drawing pads. You get some of this going on, then you got book cover. So already multiple books right here. And then for glue, we be using something called PVA. It's called polyvinyl acetate. But in reality, if you look it up, and if you ask any person at an art store, they'll probably just tell you can use Elmer's glue. For bookmaking, should be pretty good. Unless you're working with leather, then you're gonna wanna use some appropriate glue for that. But if you're just talking about paper craft, then we talking about Elmer's glue. You lay it on evenly, and you let it cure and dry and do all the things you're supposed to do with glue. Your book's gonna last longer than you. You can tell by my books, I don't babysit my books. I journal really hard. I'm a hard journaler. And with anything that is artistic in design, style just takes a lot of repetition. Repetition is what leads to style. That's kind of what I'm doing with these vlogs right now. I gotta let all of these things unfold naturally. Water wears away the stone, you know what I mean? And after a while, the stone looks a certain way. That's how you get that natural style. Just gotta get these vlogs out to get that natural style.
Yeah, how about A, B, C, D? You sing it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very good.
Nail polish.
Yeah, did you do that?
Yeah.
Good girl. Alright, so this is the first time I'm gonna be doing this, but we gonna go through some of the comments from the past few vlogs. Most of my videos on this channel ain't really got that many comments. For the ones that have been commenting, I do see you. I mean, I really do actually try to respond to all the comments. Feel like I'm actually trying to communicate now. This one right here from my boy Mike right here got quickly becoming my favorite YouTube channel. Look forward to these stories. Man, I'm really trying to bake these stories together. Like, I'm not exactly sure how any of these vlogs are actually about to turn out until I start editing them. Like, I just be recording things throughout the day. Like right now, I'm just talking right now. Like I'm just flapping my jaws. I just decided to pop out with some comments, so we go capture it and we go vlog. And that's what we're gonna do. I'm learning right now. I'm still learning. Like in real life, like I just be doing things. Like I never would been nobody's favorite. I just be like, hey, he could be doing things. I never been nobody's favorite, so that makes me feel real good, actually, to be honest. My boy Timmy got homie handshake, homie, with the emoji right there. I actually don't do many handshakes. I be doing it's called a high fist. Like, punch it. That's what we doing. They had a high fist emoji. You probably would have put that up in there. Homie Chang right here says, "We out here. I see you." I even responded. I respond to all the comments. My boy Chris right here says, "Love the journey and reflection. Consistency is key. For real, it is. I would love to see the book binding video and how to make a simple photo book." It's actually a really good way to study all of the artistic and design principles. All right, my boy Mike again, he be hitting all the videos too. He's like, "Man, your videos are always so interesting. Love the insight on the music. Half went over my head, but hearing an expert talk about his trade is inspiring and fascinating. Speaking of which, I know you're not a man to alter content just to get followers." All the video suggestions that y'all be making, I really should be making all those videos. That's what I'm working on. Chronic Fish right here. Chronic Fish, I see you. I see you. Always be watching. And yes, to the bookmaking tutorial, man. We really gonna be doing the books. That's what we gonna be doing. My boy Dustin Hidani, he one of my first homies in middle school. Great video, man. Love the family stuff, bro. Man, I see you, Dustin, for sure. Timmy again, always appreciate hearing you talk creative process or music, even if I don't understand what you're saying. I really hope I understand what I'm saying, because I mean I grew up doing music, but still, like I'm not a musician. I'm not a trained classical musician. Laugh out loud, how often do y'all get boba? Man, we drink too much boba. Chronic Fish out here. In the future, I'm gonna be one of the OG subscribers that has been here from day one. Keep at it. Your channel is about to rocket ship. Kids are adorable. You're a great dad. That makes me feel very good, because honestly, I feel like sometimes I'm not a really good dad. I really gotta step my game up. But my kids are very cute though. My baby children are very cute. Like in the land of YouTube, like I'm definitely some of the OG subscribers to some of my favorite YouTubers. I seen them go rocket ship too. So most often everything that I be doing is because I saw someone else do it first, and I was like, that's more dope than what I be doing right now. Like I gotta be doing something like that. And then I try to do it, and then that's what we doing. That's why we on YouTube now. That's what we doing. Some of the people up on here in the comments, I've been knowing them for like 20 plus years. Really glad that they still sticking around and that they still support me, and they haven't had to tell me to stop doing what I'm doing. So I hope I don't let them down. All right, no, for real. I appreciate all the comments. All the comments from the people in real life, all the comments from the homies that send me the text, all the other people that be hitting in my DMs, on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should follow me on Instagram. I post some interesting stuff sometimes. Just sometimes. Anything that you want to know my thoughts about art and design, just let me know in the comments. I'm here to demystify artwork and design for everybody. That's what I've been doing for my homies. I just be trying to show them on the different levels that they already be appreciating their favorite art. You know, whether it's music, movies, illustration, paintings. Basically what I'm trying to say is I went to art school, so you didn't have to. I mean, no one should really have to go to art school. I mean, come on, it's art school. All right, for sure, we're getting way too late. I'll see y'all next time in Embarklife.